In 1998, 16-year-old Britney Spears became a pop sensation when her first album, Baby One More Time, hit the charts. It sold 20 million copies worldwide. Well, her new CD is titled Oops, I Did It Again, and she certainly has. 10 million copies sold since its release just last month. Well, now Britney is on tour. And she's driving her fans crazy. Britney Spears, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I know you're not a morning person, so we really appreciate your getting up.
And the coffee has helped me this morning.
Has it?
Yeah.
Or how exhausted are you from all this hoopla?
Actually, it's not that bad. It hasn't been that bad lately. I've been having my days off, and if I get my sleep, I'm not a pain in the butt, so it hasn't been so bad.
But is it hard to pace yourself and to get your sleep and to get your rest?
Yes, ma'am.
I told you not to call me ma'am.
I'm sorry. I guess it's a Southern thing. My mom gets on to me if I don't say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. So,
all right, tell your mom it's okay with me.
But no, at the beginning of the tour, it was kind of hard because it's been like a week now because after the show, I'm so pumped up. It's hard for me, my adrenaline to go down and for me to be able to go to sleep. But just recently, my body's just been giving out. I've just been going right to sleep after the shows, which is good.
I bet you're pretty hyper after you perform because you put so much into your performance. I mean, it is a real workout, I'm sure.
It's fun. I have so much fun doing it.
You love to dance, don't you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I love dancing and singing. It's like therapeutic for me, seriously, when I'm on stage and I see everyone out there. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
How old were you, Britney, when you first realized... May I call you Britt?
You can call me Britt.
I'm just kidding. How old were you when you realized this is what you wanted to do? You wanted to be a performer.
You know, ever since I was a little girl, ever since I was born, I knew this was what I was going to do. I was singing in the bathtub, in the bathroom. I was performing in my room. It was just something that I knew I was going to do, so...
And you really, I mean, you have been working on your career for a long time. We just saw pictures of you from when you worked at Disney, right?
I've been
for
doing this
Disney.
For a while now. So.
And you were part of the new Mickey Mouse Club, right?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And so it's not like you're an overnight success. I mean, you've been really working on this since you were a toddler.
Yeah. Actually, I lived in New York for a while, too. I did an off-Broadway play when I was like 9 and 10, and then that's when I did the Mickey Mouse Club, and then just one thing led to another, and now I'm here, so. You
and your mom are extremely, extremely close, your mom, Lynn. And in fact, you all have written a book together. Tell me, first of all, well, there's Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Mom.
What is it? I have to talk to her because I'd love to know what it's like being the mom of Britney Spears. I mean, it must be so exciting, and yet it must be a little freaky as well sometimes. Tell me about this book. What made you all write it and what it's about?
Really, the book is just talking about our relationship and how important it is. And it is okay. It's a cool thing to be close to your mom, you know what I mean? Because as teenagers, we
my girls are here. Did you hear that?
No, it's true because you go through these stages like you're 13 and 14 where you're just, you know, your mom, everything your mom says isn't cool. And trust me, I've been there, but...
sometimes it happens even younger than that.
Yeah, I guess so. I think my little sister's going through it right now. My mom's like, you gotta help me with her.
How old is she?
She's 9.
9.
Yeah. She's 9. So, yeah, but it's just talking about how it is okay to, you know, be close with your mom, you know what I mean? Because when you go to school, there's so many peer pressures and things that go on at such a young age, and you need to be able to go home and be able to talk to your mom about anything, you know? So.
Meanwhile, as you know, you are this incredible phenomenon. There are videos, posters, there's Britney Spears bubblegum, there are Britney Spears dolls. In fact, I brought Carrie's Britney Spears doll with me this morning, and if you press the Britney Spears doll's navel. But I'm very happy that it comes sans navel ring. I appreciated that. Now, you don't really like this doll. You don't think, it doesn't look like you, by the way.
No, I don't.
And you know what another really nice added feature is? You press her belly button.
And what?
She stops singing.
Oh, okay.
Because that could be a real problem, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you've got this, you're